First cast.
With the Keitech. Oh, right into the rocks. That's bad.
Welcome back to another late summer Lake Travis fishing video. We're going to do something different. We're going to do a 1v1 lure challenge. We're going to take two lures that are very similar, but different manufacturers, and we're going to fish them in the same way, the same areas, and we're going to see which one comes out on top. To start this, you know I love me a swim bait. So this swim bait challenge is going to be the Strike King Rage Swimmer, 3 3/4 inches, and this is the bluegill color. It's kind of a bluegill color, shad color with blue and green flecks in it. This package costs $5.99 for 7 lures. This on a 1/4 ounce jig head, and we're going to see how we do with it. To challenge that is going to be the Keitech Swing Impact Fat. It's basically the same lure. They're ribbed. It's a shad imitation. The flecks, instead of being blue and green, are blue and silver and gold, but it's also basically the same length. It's called Bluegill Flash. Anyway, these were $6.99 for 6, so that's basically $1.20 per lure. Again, we're going to fish this same rod, same reel, same line size, same areas. We're going to make 10 casts with each one, and we're going to keep a log, and we're going to let you know which one comes out on top. Good morning, adventurers. Welcome back to another beautiful day on the lake, another adventure. We're out again on Lake Travis in Central Texas. We're doing the first part of a 2-part swim bait challenge, a 1v1. We have the Strike King Rage Tail, Keitech Fat Swing Impact. They're both in kind of a bluegill color. They're both very similar in size, shape, and bulk. We're gonna fish both of them on 1/4 ounce jig heads. The rods are different, but they're both 7-foot, medium action with 10-pound line. So everything is duplicated as much as we possibly can. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down, fish some spots where I think we can catch some fish. At the end of the allotted time, we'll see how we did and which one outfished the other.
Oh, they're chasing shad right there. All right, guys, first cast, we're gonna do 10 with the Rage Swimmer on a 1/4 ounce jig head, and there's fish busting along this little rock pile here, so hopefully we can pick one up.
First cast.
That was a mega complete fail.
I literally just tried to throw my rod in the water. I hope y'all saw that.
We're gonna start our 10 with the Keitech Fat Swing Impact. Again, these baits are very similar to one another. All right, here we go. 1/4 ounce jig head, 10-pound line. First cast with the Keitech. Oh, right into the rocks. That's bad. I don't think catching rocks counts for the challenge.
There's a fish. There's one. On the swim bait. This one's on the Keitech. Get in the boat, Mr. Wad.
Another Wad.
This is on the Keitech swim bait. All right, swim bait fish. Oh, you got one, or you hung up? All right, fish number one for the Keitech. Let's get back in the water, buddy.
Fish, it certainly is.
Yep, I got one too. Doubled up.
Came off,
Stay down,
right?
stay down, stay down.
Mine came off right here.
Guad.
Yeah.
Just slow swimming it right between here and the shore, you know. All right, there's a Strike King. Rage tail is on the board. Rage swimmer, sorry. Nice little quad. We got one way out there. He's small, whatever it is. Okay, maybe he's not that small. All right, buddy, where are you? I feel you down there. He's not that small.
It must not be that small.
He's about 2 pounds. 2 pound largemouth. There he goes.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. He must have been swimming.
Oh, that's bigger. Holy moly.
Yeah.
That's a lot bigger than I thought. He did not fight that hard.
Well, he was already swimming.
I'm talking about Joe Biden now.
This is a nice 2 pound largemouth bass on the Strike King Rage Tail, which has now taken the lead. So thank you, Strike King.
You got one? Oh, that's a nice fish, Matt. That's a nice fish. Here, bring him up. Don't try to swing him in. Bring him right to me. Perfect. Perfect. Just lift him up. He's... There we go. Hey!
Really?
Nice fish. Let me take... Hold up,
Guys, we're having a good day fishing so far. Let's take a quick break. There's two things that I've noticed as I watch back the video that are key for catching these fish today. There's two things. So drop a comment below and let us know what you think those two things are.
Right up next to the shoreline. Oh, that's a decent fish. Don't jump.
Don't jump, don't jump. There we go. Oh, that's a little quad. A nice quad, actually. Look at this big old quad.
Yeah.
Look at that big old Guadalupe. Holy, his mouth is huge.
I thought he was.
Oh, he's very strong.
Well, they're always strong.
Oh, he's so strong.
This big old Guadalupe is on the Keitech. So let's keep the challenge going. Oh. All right, adventurers, midday report card for the Swimbait fish off. It's essentially a tie at this point. Both lures have caught fish, both lures have gotten bites, and we're going to take a break, have some lunch, and get back out on the water in the evening and finish this challenge. We're going to continue our 1v1 swimbait challenge. We have the same two lures tied on. We have the Keitech Fat Impact quarter ounce. We have the Strike King Rage Tail line. Let's get out there and catch fish. Strike King. Here's a quad. Get in the boat.
Another good size one.
Another good fat quad. Look at this.
All right. Another Strike King Swimbait fish. Beautiful little quad. This came out of his mouth. It's a piece of a shad.
Really?
Look, it's a piece of a fish. It came out of his mouth. That was a bite. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. I knew there was a fish in that spot. Oh, wow. He's pretty. He's like gold colored. I think it's a quad.
No, it's not.
Actually, it is.
Yeah, it's a light.
It completely is a quad. Oh, and he bit the tail off my last Keitech. There you go. So that's going to do it for the Keitech versus Strike King challenge. We are actually out of Keitech baits now, but I think we have enough evidence to make a conclusion. So stay tuned for the breakdown of the catches and who won. Get back in the water.
So guys, we had a great day on the water. The Keitech versus Strike King challenge. We ended up catching several fish and losing several fish on each lure. But the overall winner of the challenge is the Rage Swimmer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, both baits caught three fish each, and got bites, but two or three bites each that we didn't hook up with or lost at the side of the boat. The only reason the Rage Swimmer wins this challenge is because it's cheaper. It is literally 25 cents cheaper per lure than the Keitech Fat Impact Swing. This thing just catches fish, and for this challenge at least, this is the winner. And we'd like to thank everybody for watching the video, and drop a comment. Let us know what you think about these types of challenges. What's your favorite swim bait? Let us know. Up next is the breakdown of where we caught these fish. So let's get into that. All right, everybody, here we go. This is the catch breakdown portion of the video. What we were fishing was this shoreline all down through here. You can see, if you look real close, there are underwater ledges. So the key for catching fish on this day, on this type of lure, is 45-degree sloping rocky banks and having a boat dock nearby. Every bite we got was off a 45-degree bank, and it might not have been right next to a boat dock, but there were boat docks nearby. I think that if you look back in the video, at every fish, we had a 45-degree rocky sloping bank and a boat dock in the picture. So the navionics of the same area basically shows the same thing. You'll notice that the banks are more sloping, as indicated by the darker lines that are less close together. The water level has dropped 37 feet, so the shoreline is actually about out to here. And we fished this whole shoreline just casting, retrieving, a slow, steady retrieve with a pop every now and then, these swim baits on a 1/4 ounce jig head. So part two, in the afternoon, we went straight to one of my favorite shorelines. We started here. This is in the Briarcliff area. We started right here. Oh, there's even a boat on the water where we started. That's not us, but there's a boat on the water right there. That's where we started. We caught a fish right here on this swing on a swim bait. You'll notice steep rocky banks, boat docks nearby. So let's go to the same spot on Navionics, Briarcliff. Here we go. Again, the water level's about out to here because of the drought. So we have a 45-degree rocky sloping shoreline with boat docks. We were able to duplicate that pattern throughout the day in different locations using two different lures. My father-in-law caught several fish. He wasn't limited to just one lure like I was. And we'd appreciate it if you'd go ahead and hit the subscribe button and share it and let us know what you think. So you guys have a good day, and we'll see you on the water.
Well, now he's landing. That was cool. Oh, now he's gonna take off. Well, you don't get good until you practice a bunch. There he goes. Rotate, rotate. There it is, right there.